bandana on me like I'm Tupac. Shout out the room, I call him Two Drops. Don't mention names to get some cool points. That's that shit, that's gon' get you shot. Bankroll, 2 knots, dope boy, 2 spots, hot stove, 2 pots, Dior, no goo up, Audemars, wristwatch, broke hoes, don't kiss stocks, fuck a room, send shots, XD, 10 shots, shake something, my little nigga.
Everybody know one thing about me. I don't care any Hollywood, any on the streets, especially Hollywood rappers.
Yeah.
We can get our paperwork.
Yeah.
And see what all we ever been arrested for. I guarantee you, it's never been nothing for me but straight real and violence.
Ain't no, you ain't snitching.
I ain't never in my life told. You know, I'm the mother. When people ask me if I know who killed Tupac, and not saying Tupac dead or alive, but I'm saying if they ask me if I know who killed Tupac, I'm the said, hey, absolutely not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
I don't get down like that. One thing people got to realize, it's mother born and raised out here.
Yeah. You
both respect the mother who live out here.
Yeah.
Because right now we got a lot of out-of-towners living out here and they ain't saying nothing about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll have a 90 mother walk down the street and said Suge Knight killed Tupac. When everybody know off the top, I ain't the nigga killed Tupac, I'm the nigga protected Tupac.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bitch ass Puffy can give him a mother star and every rat in the world said he didn't want to kill Tupac.
Yeah.
Or had him shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you notice, it was a rat on television saying he the one did the shooting, this happened, that happened, this happened, that happened, right?
Right.
If you think about it, right?
Right.
Why you think nobody been arrested if they said they the one killed Tupac?
Because they're snitching to the police, so they ain't gonna get arrested.
Not just to snitch and be smart, son. Because Tupac not
ain't
dead.
as smart as you showed me.
Tupac not dead, if he was dead, they'd be arresting those dudes for murder. You know he's somewhere smoking a Cuban cigar on the island somewhere. One thing you gotta realize, the whole world know I hate rats, I hate snitches. I ain't into telling. So people always wanna know, is Pac dead, is Pac alive? I'm the wrong motherfucker to ask. But I tell you this, if you try to find a person who cremated Tupac, after he supposed cremated Tupac, he retired and vanished into the sun, into the sunset, into the darkness. After, you know, if you really look at it, could Pac done all those songs? Sort of mathematically impossible. So answer your own question. Is he here or is he there? But at the same time, that was my little brother. His code name was Machiavelli, like mine is Simon. And if you know the story of Machiavelli, he faked his own death. But at the same time, you know, they wanted to put Pac back in prison. And Pac would fake his own death and disappear before he go back to prison. So shit, you answer that. Do you still hear him? Do you still see him? I'm quite sure you do. But once again, I ain't into telling it, so you never know. His code name was Machiavelli, like mine is Simon. And if you know the story of Machiavelli, he faked his own death.
I mean, we worked hard and we laid the foundation down, and Snoop took the baton, and he ran with it, and he did a great job with it. When Tupac got the baton, not only did he win the race, he finished so fast that he was able to sit back and drink some Thug Passion and come up with another plan.
All right, man, have a good night, bro.
Come Yeah, we ready. Keep coming, Glaz. Keep coming. Hold on. Stop. Back it up. Move. Ladies down. Move.
Clear it out. Yo, Chris, you good, bro? You good? What happened, man? Yo, Tyson, bro, what happened, bro?
Tell me what happened, man. Hey, I heard 5 shots. Everybody dropped to the ground. I was like, no facts. Hey, I heard 5 shots. I thought it was Kevin Durant. He was like, swish. Yeah, baby.
What happened, man? What happened?
Somebody up the party.
Damn.
Shot homeboy over there.
Damn, so Suge Knight got shot? That's Suge Knight.
What's that?
That's Suge Knight. Someone should blasted Suge?
So then we already know.
So you guys want to stay here all night long and drop your homicide, sit there on the curb, and be it all well. Once you change your mind.
To the man who was once the most feared figure in all of hip-hop. But here he is now, Suge Knight, a former rap powerhouse, collapsing in court, where he's facing a murder charge. The man who built an empire, founding Death Row Records, now facing life in prison, and ABC's Brandy Hitt is on the story.
Former rap mogul Marion Suge Knight unconscious in a Los Angeles courtroom, collapsing head first onto a chair just moments after his bail was set at $25 million in a murder case.
And they lock him up in jail in solitary confinement. They can't get his diabetes medicine. He was dripping sweat like someone threw a bucket of water on him.
It's the 4th time Knight has been taken from court by ambulance since his arrest for the January hit-and-run death of Terry Carter. Knight's attorneys claiming this surveillance video obtained by TMZ shows he acted in self-defense. The hip-hop pioneer in his red truck approached by a group of men and allegedly attacked. Knight then throwing the truck in reverse and speeding off, first wounding one man before running down Carter. Prosecutors on Friday requesting Knight's bail be set at $25 million. To
be honest, I don't think any bail is enough for him.
It's like she watches Empire and comes in and says he's an unrepentant and shameless criminal.
The Fox show Empire centers on a fictional hip-hop music company built on drug money by Terrence Howard's character. He too collapses during a moment of high stress. Knight, who co-founded Death Row Records in the 90s, has prior convictions for assault with a gun and armed robbery and has spent time in prison. He's now facing 4 criminal counts in this case, including murder, and has pleaded not guilty.
Now, I spoke to Suge Knight's attorney overnight, and he hasn't been able to contact his client to find out his condition. He did say, though, that Knight's preliminary hearing scheduled for next month will go on as planned, regardless of his health. Paula.
Very bizarre physiological occurrence there, Brandy.
This my car, hop in, bitch, and take your shoes off. Begging, bitch, she keep on asking me, throw my mood off. I got plans, go to the store and bring me 2 pops. I can't fuck that pussy weak, that pussy too pop. My little bro just changed the score, that nigga too hot. I can't trust my homie, cause he told he too cop. Fresh out of jail, judge gave me 2 shots. And I told the judge I'm too raw. Been down on me like I'm too pop. Shut out the room, I call him too Glock. Don't mention names to get some cool points. That's That's that shit that's gonna get you shot. Bankroll, 2 knots, dope boy, 2 spots, hot stove, 2 pots,